Alright guys, welcome to, I'm just going to check if it's working. Alright, yes it is. Okay, perfect. So, this video is going to be pretty long. I'm going to be swearing, so if you're not into that, this probably isn't the video for you. This is something I've felt I've needed to get off my chest for a while. And I don't think, personally, I think I should move on, and I wholeheartedly believe that. But I also think that just venting to someone isn't the correct way to do it. I think this is, personally. And I'm gonna go at this professionally and have some tact about it. So I'm gonna try to keep myself my reactions and my language under control. So background of this is about 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago. Obviously, Team Lunacy is a thing. It still is. We had a bunch of people on the team, and it seemed to have been going pretty well, and then all of a sudden it just fell to shit. It's as simple as that. It fucking fell to shit. And I think that they went at it the wrong way. I think that them, quote unquote, leaving the team, they went at it completely wrong. Because this is not how it was supposed to be done. Also, disclaimer, this video is probably going to be about an hour long, considering this video is 42 minutes long. So, let's jump right into it.
Hey.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Hi.
So this is
our video
yeah.
explaining why we are leaving Team Lunacy, the YouTube channel and the group.
We should also quickly mention too, Tyler is here, but has no mic.
Yeah. So real quickly, we wanted to go over the basis of this whole thing because some of you might not understand what this is. So Team Lunacy was originally founded for a group of friends to play CS:GO together.
Now I'm going to stop you right there. Because, no, that is not even close to true. Team Lunacy was originally founded by Richard going back all the way, Richard and I used to play a lot of CS:GO. And so we were in this group called Enforcement. And we were shit, man. We were fucking garbage. But, we had a lot of fun. It was awesome. And we're like, we may be shit, but I like this. We should do this. We should go pro. We should not go pro as silvers, but, we should work our way up. So we ended up leaving that group because some, fucking bullshit between all of us. I was like 13, 14 maybe. It was a good name. Simple as that. And then Richard had already created a group called the Exiled King. So we went under that name for a little bit. Like about, a good meme. So we went with the Red Apples. And so about 3 years ago maybe, I don't know. I don't remember honestly how long I've co-owned this group. We rebranded the Red Apples as Team Lunacy. Simple as that. And the goal 100% was to go pro. Have a good YouTube channel, have a big following. Everyone's stupid little dream. We wanted to go pro. That was our stupid little dream. So, Alex says here that our goal was to just associate with each other and have the group. And the logic behind his statement is unfucking real. I mean,
And just have the same clan tags. So people aren't like, do you know each other? And
no, nobody's ever asked that. Do you know each other? If we're in a 5-man, no one is gonna ask that. No. It was always to go pro.
And then it basically evolved into a catalyst for this one guy's hell-bent rage to make a global elite and play pro. You guys want to?
He neglected the people he originally made the team with.
Not true. All the time I would ask him, hey, you guys want to play? No response ever, Obviously there was some turmoil between us, but fuck, man, get over it. I got over that. I was like, shit. You guys are still my best friends, and I want to do this. So we got over it, and then this shit happens. And, yeah.
Now now he always makes excuses not to play with us because he's afraid to lose his rank. Well, honestly, if you
I was never afraid to lose my rank. They just never wanted to play with me. All the time I'd be like, hey, you guys want to play? Hey, you guys want to play? Never responded.
trying to go pro in a different game. By the time he's probably old enough to qualify and skilled enough to actually be able to, let's say, be on a team that could actually go professional, by the time that happens, CS:GO might not be, mainstream like esports stuff. Like it's gonna be a different whole new gaming
Hold
thing.
on, I'm gonna share this to Facebook real quick.
Okay, 2 comments there. That's not true. 2 years later, and the pro scene is still going strong. And then also, I'm going to share this to Facebook. That's one of the biggest dick moves I've ever heard. They were live streaming this. This was live streamed on Twitch and then put on YouTube. And that is, let me share this to Facebook for friends and family. Like, what? That's an asshole move, man.
Norman, don't.
So,
not yet.
something
Keyword
else
don't
I should
yet.
bring up too. On the Weebly thing he created, which is still currently active, and he's constantly updating himself, but nobody else.
Not true. Again, a lack of communication from absolutely everyone. I'd be like, hey, what are your ranks, guys? You know? And I would just never get a fucking response. And because they weren't on CSGO, I can't check their rank. So I'd be like, hey, what are your guys' ranks? And so, yes, I would update myself. Because I know what my own rank is. You know, it's as simple as that. And I would update other people's ranks as well, that I knew of. Otherwise, I would leave them the same. I'm like, I'm not going to, put bullshit information on the website. There's no point. And the website is still a thing. I haven't fucking touched it since then, because this shit fucked me up. Hey, man,
He from what I've
In
been
this
able to
survey, though, like just a survey, you must be completely devoted and take this seriously. The goal is to go pro and stay there. Will you stick through and devote your life to this?
Do you understand how going pro works, Anthony? Because pro players spend like 12 hours a day practicing. I'm not even into CSGO anymore, and this is partially why I'm not into CSGO, the stupid fucking video. And, yeah, devoting your life, dude, 7 hours a goddamn day? Huh.
So basically, it's a blood contract.
He's
but
expecting everyone to join the team to be hellbent
the reason
and
that
spending their life basically
yeah,
on becoming professional for a game, which
That's why I put it in the survey, because the people that didn't want to don't have to join.
is potentially in the middle towards getting close to the end of its lifespan. Like the reason why CS:GO in general has been doing updates with sound and map revamps is they're trying to expand the
I disagree. It's because they're shit developers, actually.
lifetime of the game. You know,
like, to be honest, I wouldn't care so much that he didn't play with us as much if he had valid reasons. Like maybe
I already pointed out my
Well, he
reasons
actually
on
play
this
with
one.
MGs and gets carried. That's
So-
legit.
He plays with MGs and gets carried. No, I played with Eric, and I carried him, and he was MG1. I would literally carry him, and I'm not. It's because he was the only one who would play with me. No one else fucking would. So I was like, okay, guys, cool. I'll just go find a different duo buddy. And so I started playing with Eric, and I would actually carry him. Eric's brother can even attest to that. Aaron, he's like, no, dude, you carried Eric, all the time. It's like, yeah.
Legitimately what
just,
happens now.
just so you guys know, the game we're talking about is CS:GO. I don't think we ever talked
Yeah,
about
I'm
that.
pretty sure people know that.
Well,
Yeah, pretty
we're also
First, we're
talking
also-
about other things too.
Peek your fucking
Yes.
mic.
Things too.
other things among CS:GO. And the person we're talking about is this guy
ATG.
named
And
ATG Annex, or
yeah,
some of
Colton.
you might know him as Colton. And he invites a bunch of people who we either barely know or have no clue who they are because he
Not true, actually, and I even tried to explain this to him, and they just fucking ignored me. And they had enough power to see that isn't true, because so we were playing with this guy. He was pretty cool. He was good at the game, and so we all agreed with him being fine to join the team. And he invited he added a shit ton of people to the Steam group, and I was like, please don't, dude. I had to go through and remove a bunch of them. But for some reason, everyone in this video is just like, no, it was Colton. It was Colton. It's like, dude, you can check I made them all admins. I was like, dude, just go and fucking check the history of the Steam group. You can see that I was not the one who added them. And the history is still there. that says that I was not the one that added them.
plays a game with him. And the only reason that he actually has the rank that he has and is like Bumfuck Master Elite or whatever.
Again, they, instead of making a video on why they wanted to leave the group and why they left the group, they made a video on why I'm a piece of shit. I think that speaks for itself.
Is because he is carried by these people, and then he'll like, and sorry if I'm talking a lot, you guys, but this kind of goes into the YouTube thing. He'll say that we should upload YouTube content about our CS:GO plays, but I'll make a play that Tyler's here too. I'll make a play that is actually pretty decent, and I'll send him a clip of it, and he'll be like, "Okay, I'll edit it and do whatever." Like, sweet. And then he doesn't edit it, doesn't do anything with it, and then next week he'll do a play.
I'm gonna stop right there. Okay, so issue with this one is he's only ever sent me one clip at that point in time. Still hadn't. Yeah, so he only sent me one clip, and I made an oopsie. I did an oopsie, and I lost the clip. So I asked him to resend it. He never did. I'm like, there was actually nothing I could have done about it.
Like, not nearly as amazing as that one, and be like, most amazing play ever.
Not once did I title a video "Most Amazing Play Ever." The only highlights I ever put up were actual just highlights. I had to come out with content somehow, and not only that, but they try to make the point of my plays were shit, blah blah blah. One thing I remember, I had uploaded right after I got VAC banned. I had gotten a new account, and I was like, okay, let's go, boys. And I played a solo. I say solo because I play League now. I played competitive, and I was one manning. I don't even know what the terminology is anymore. I was the only. There was no pre-made whatsoever. So I got a first round pistol ace, and everyone's like, "Bro, you're fucking cheating." I'm like, "I'm actually not. Please don't ban me."
And it's like 2 seconds long, and then I'll be like,
See, what he does is he well, to say this, fuck, I lost my train of thought. He expects us all to upload, all right? He expects us like all.
That's kind of in the that's kind of in the thought process that if you're gonna want to say that you're on the team, on the YouTube team at least, then yeah, I kind of want you to upload every once in a while.
Oh, wait, Jack, I want to stop there for a second. I should mention this too. When me and him were recording, he chose that time as a good time to upload a video that still has not been posted.
You're damn right I chose that as a good time. Sure, I probably could have gone at it a different way, but the whole schedule was, so we record a video throughout the day. Then after we're done recording a few episodes, I'll edit, and I'll go through a video a night of editing, and then I'll upload that video that night, and it'll be posted later. But because actually not, I don't even upload it when I finish editing. It starts to render, and then I fucking go to bed because it's 2 a.m. I want to sleep. So the next morning I start the upload as soon as I get up, and because my internet was slow at the time, there's nothing I could have done. Yeah, no, I didn't. Sure, I could have gone at it a different way, but this is how I wanted to go at it, and no one else offered any other options. So, yeah. And while the video uploaded, I would record another episode. Simple as that.
And this is like a week later.
And that's
it's still
not true.
Posted.
I don't even understand what he kind of does with this channel, except for the fact that he always yells at us because we don't upload. We're not obligated to upload.
You're not obligated to upload, but you're also not obligated to be on the team. There was no point in you being on the team if all you would do is bitch and moan and then not help out when I'm stressed. Because again, it is a little stressful, and I gotta give credit to Anthony. He would record with me when I had recording issues. He recorded like 3 episodes not without me, but like on his own because my recording software fucked up. So good on Anthony, but at the same time, quit telling lies. That's not, half the shit's a lie.
He doesn't want it uploaded
to support his channel, and it tends to, in most cases, always seem to be his channel. Like, you know, you always put in, the comment annex here, not like Team Lunacy here, because,
I put annex here because I was the one doing the descriptions. I was the one uploading. Simple as that. If you had an issue with it, you should have said something when you noticed it. Because it's as simple as saying something.
and he does record videos with more than just him in it. He doesn't really, like, say that. And, Anthony, you have a few other things about his channel, too, don't you?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm sorry.
like, it was just today, like, several hours ago, that he actually finally got rid of the whole fact up at the top. It said, in nice big bold letters, Tree Person 11.
Alright. That is my fault. I definitely should have changed it sooner. I just didn't have the motivation to change it. I was too focused on making and putting out videos. I should have changed it. Simple as that. But at the same time, yeah, it had in big bold letters there at the top on the cover, Tree Person 11, because guess what I did? I fucking turned my personal channel into the team channel. You know, simple as that. You guys, someone out of the 9 fucking people on the team, 10 people on the team, could have made one, and if it was decent looking, yeah, I would have put it on. Oh boy. How difficult is that?
11.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he said, and I know he said one time that, I can't.
Oh, and then also, it wasn't, the day this video was made, wasn't when I changed the cover photo. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Change it,
I can't
When
change
you
it.
do
I
the
never said that.
easy, legitimate amount of going into Photoshop, posting the logo on a generic background, scaling
Which,
it down,
too.
and making it look good, which he somewhat did.
Important thing is, I did that too in 5 minutes.
Then why didn't you change the cover photo, Anthony?
Well, yeah.
Exactly.
And
He says it's
the thing
impossible.
is, he will
Never said
remove
that.
a video you post unless it is professionally edited.
I don't remember removing any videos. But if I did, it's probably because you didn't have a thumbnail or your title was like fucking, some stupid shit. Like, I don't know if you get, yeah, you guys can see the capitalization. I don't know why he capitalized the T. It was like, it was just not good. Or like the video, like, would have like, Alex's old videos were not good. I mean, he was in fucking 6th grade. I'm not judging him for that. But, like, they'd have just, like, massive fucking mic peaks, and, like, the whole time you can just hear, like, super, super, super loud. Like, you can't hear him half the time. So that's, if I ever removed a video, sorry, but I don't recall ever doing so.
And I'm sorry for saying this, but I don't have the time or the money to edit and get editing software. And if he's watching this, he might refute.
Then use Movie Maker.
So you can get it off Pirate Bay. But I'm like, yeah, I don't like viruses, my dude.
Well,
And
Then don't be on the team. Should have left it in a different way, bud.
I don't have the time to figure out how to edit perfectly and make it look like I'm fucking PewDiePie.
Something
Sorry.
important to mention, too, Norm, about that is, he claims it takes him hours to edit a video, but I did a
He
little
adds
test.
An intro.
I can make the video, okay? I can edit it just like he does in about 10 minutes.
Also a bullshit lie, because he cuts corners. I never wanted to cut corners. My whole process of editing was literally, you make the video, okay, throw it into whatever software I'm using, and then I would watch the entire video through, edit what I need to, make sure it looks good and makes sense and there's no errors, and then render it. And every single time Anthony would be like, why the fuck did it take so long? And I'd tell him, I count rendering time. With rendering, because I would render it at 1060p and 60 frames per second, or 1080p, 60 frames per second. Yeah, it takes a while to render, bud.
Yeah.
Doesn't take him fucking
Like,
10
at
minutes.
At
And then
most,
he decides to upload the video like right after, spending most of his day sitting there watching the YouTube upload bar most likely go from 1% to 2%.
So despite the fact that Anthony told Jackson that I would upload while recording, Jackson claims that I fucking sit there and watch it upload.
To 3%, so on and so forth. He
Dude.
usually always uploads during the day, when he could easily be this. If he wants to do fucking YouTube, easy thing to do. You go home, you do whatever you need to do, you record a video, and then what you do is you edit it, which shouldn't take that long, because there's not much editing to do, and then you upload it when you go to bed.
Sony Vegas, at the time, would take fucking hours to render, and they never understood that. I don't know why.
Okay. Also,
meaning
something too,
that-
I should mention. Skylar too also fully agrees that we need to get out of here too.
Like it's
Literally the only thing I had talked to Skylar about this too, and he's like, no, the whole video was bullshit. You know, he didn't think what they were saying was right. His only comment on me was that I was toxic when I played League. That's fair. I was toxic. I was fucking like level 12. I got fucking tilted every other game, man. I got pissed. I was toxic.
Skylar, what? What he has to say about this?
He says yes, because I'm out. He does not want in either. The only reason
like-
he's in is because of us.
That's
the
not
thing
true.
is, Colton's a perfectly chill guy in your life. He'll show offensively dank memes, and you'll be like, "Oh, this guy's cool." But then you'll get online, and he'll have such an entirely toxic personality. Like, I'm actually a decent player when I don't play with him.
Probably because you guys treated me like shit half the time and never supported me.
But I'll be playing a comp with him or something, and I'll just get so triggered by the way he acts and the way he says things that I already know.
Like an example ago. I know this example. I've said it multiple times, but it's a prime example. Back on what the 25th of like July, me and Tyler were doing a game with him, and Colton started being, "Oh, they're fucking hacking! No, piece of shits." Tyler was like, "Well, they probably have good game sense," and then
Oh, this thing.
Colton rejects what he says he's wrong, and then keeps saying they're hacking. When Tyler's like, "Would you just have good game sense? Not everyone
Oh.
fucking hacks."
Oh,
And then he gets super fucking triggered beyond belief.
oh, dude. This
That's how tilt works, bud. I was at fault in this part. For this singular fucking point that they've made. Sure, he's probably right. But from what I remember, I think Norman was in the game when we were doing this. Alex, I don't remember. I might be wrong on that. But, like, you know, I genuinely believed that. I remember that game, actually. And yeah, I was angry. I shouldn't have been.
is one of the only times he wasn't triggered at me during a game together. And the reason it was such a big deal too was because the way he said he knew they were hacking.
Oh, this is a good part.
He says he's having money troubles. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, exactly. See, he said
And they bring in my financial situation. I can't tell you how much this shit pissed me off, man.
in that game, and I remember.
Oh, and then cause Anthony is a fucking piece of shit. Sorry, I don't like you, dude. You're a fucking asshole. Sociopathic piece of shit, dude. Funny thing is, if you didn't notice, he just fucking MS painted his way on to signs of a toxic person or Colton. Are you fucking serious, dude? Really? Oh, and then let's see here. Number 9. They don't care about your feelings and they like to see you suffer. How about 42 minutes of shit talking? Is that suffering?
Hello?
To see if they were hacking.
Okay, sorry
And
about
he
that.
claims that
It
he's
stopped
on
for a second.
welfare and he's on
Cool.
donations.
Jackson, can you repeat like the last 10 seconds? I just quickly changed OBS, so it now includes the or Colton bit.
All right. Well, okay. So I'll reiterate it because he stole my
I-
sentence.
What
So
I-
Colton basically is telling us he's struggling with paying for things and he's on welfare and all that. But
I am. Still.
so far, he would have bought 3 copies of Steam. I mean, 3 copies of CS:GO.
I'm gonna make this quick. So, I bought my first copy of CS:GO back in like 2012. I swear to God, I bought the Valve Complete Pack years and fucking years ago. My second account, I didn't buy it. I got it from Jacob. Third account, the one I currently have, got it on sale. Wow. For CS:GO, total of like $10 maybe fucking spent. Shut the fuck up.
He has
3
one
copies of
that he played on and got vacked.
Oh, but because I have 3 accounts on CS:GO, I don't live on welfare. I'm rich.
For whatever reason. He has one that he bought hacked on, so he knew what hacks looked like. Which is like a
That's what he
19
claimed
thing.
in that game, and I heard him say it, and Tyler
Yep.
heard him say it too.
And then a
He's
third
still here.
account to Smurf on.
He's
Oh,
just
ba-
Smurfing.
basically.
No, it's
Not
like
Smurfing
man,
technically. Yeah, because he was banned.
Because, you know, he can't fucking play a game without using B-hop scripts.
I never b-hop script, and I don't know why he says you can't play a game without b-hop scripting. I never b-hop script. Well, that's not true. I b-hop script on my cheating account. But I've never b-hop scripted since, and I've never b-hop scripted on any other game ever.
I wonder who's watching my video right now. I'm gonna go see.
Norman, we have bigger things to talk about. But,
Well, I'm
you know,
sorry.
like I said, he explained he was always like, "Oh, I'm on welfare. Oh, I'm super fucking poor."
Well, I mean, we should
Well,
also
if that's the
mention
case,
too.
you shouldn't be wasting
Would you like to see my mom's missing leg? Would you like to see the pictures of the x-ray? Because she shattered her leg? Put her out of work? Literally no income? Would you like to see the facts? Because that shit pisses me off, dude. No, I did not waste that much fucking money on CSGO. It's a $15 game. And I got it on sale. Shut the fuck up.
money on another copy of CS:GO, which you are literally throwing away by hacking and most likely getting a back ban on, because that's usually what happens to hackers.
We should also mention one important
Never
thing. Too.
cheated.
His
Well,
main Steam
on
account
my main
has
accounts.
more games than any of us.
Wow, what's that? I go on Humble Bundle and donate to charity and they give me games? What's that? I don't buy shit at full price. I only get it on sale? Wow. Automatically, I don't live on welfare. Yep, definitely didn't get those fucking games before my mom got injured. Fuck out of here.
Meaning
Like,
that-
paid games.
Huh.
Like,
that brings up another thing.
What are you,
like,
butthurt that I have more games than you?
And then he would go and gamble and win so much money, which then he's like, and then he
Oh.
just decides, oh,
Yeah.
dude, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bamble this all, not bamble, what the fuck? Gamble this all away, and then boom, just loses it like that. When
Dude.
you know what you could do? You could sell it on a website like OP Skins, and you can withdraw it into
which
a PayPal.
aren't you currently doing?
Oh, dude, can I?
Which is
I'm
also against the law,
actually considering
technically,
doing
to
it if I
withdraw
can
and put on
find a link
PayPal,
for, like, me
so.
and Tyler, or just get it
Guess
in
I was in
my
the right in that one.
extract it into my PayPal.
Can I interject real quick?
And another thing is, PayPal's can be attached to bank accounts, which is
I wasn't even allowed to have a PayPal account, dude.
another thing, which he could help his own
And I told him
family's
that.
money problem by, you know, he had like 2 knives.
Yeah, because you know that total of $300, that's going to really shit on my $1,200. You know, it's like $1,200 rent. It would help, yeah. But it's also in-game fucking items. Sorry, I don't have a Navy father.
For Osmo.
Sorry, I don't even have a fucking father.
$800 right there. Think about how $400 to $800.
I mean, didn't you give him your first knife too and he bet it away?
Yeah, exactly. Like
He didn't give me his first knife. He gave me a knife, yeah. Which he bought with his dad's credit card. He sold his knife, bought 2 flip knives, and finished the payments with his dad's credit card. So, yeah, that's a good meme.
gave
Can
him
I-
a case hardened flip knife, and then he decided, oh, I'm gonna bet it away. You know, that's like throwing away $70.
It wasn't $700.
And no, Norman, you're not allowed to talk.
It was about $175.
Okay, I'm not talking
And
about-
Norman did the
so
same shit, but,
that's
you know,
kinda what
they never
Jackson
flamed
was
him
saying.
for it.
He'll have the money troubles and all that jazz.
And Jackson did the same shit.
His best spanning YouTube video by far, he cancels because of technical problems. Anthony informed me of this.
I never canceled it, actually, but I was having technical problems. I wasn't... Something... I actually don't know what happened. My recording software shitted on me. So I wasn't able to record anymore. That's why I had Anthony take over the recording section. And one of the issues with that is, like, it just wasn't professional, if you know what I mean. Like, his taskbar would be in the video. It looked like a 9-year-old made it, and I didn't like that. But I ignored that, and I said, fuck it, you know, we need to put out these videos, because I've I have motivation for once. And I never canceled it.
Oh yeah. Let me tell this. Okay.
Okay.
So, Colton. Okay. Me and him are doing the Sky Factor. Okay. Only standing series that's active, decently popular for how many subs. Okay. But okay, at some point he has technical trouble, legitimate technical trouble. Okay. And he fixes it breaks all of his games. He fixes all of them, including Minecraft, except Sky Factory.
That's not true. I don't know where he got that. The only thing that was broken was Sky Factory, and I couldn't figure it out.
That is the only one that does not work. Okay. So I do several more episodes on my own. Okay. Over like a week and a half, just waiting for him to finally fix it. And he never fixed it.
Actually, I asked them to hold off on recording till I got my shit fixed.
That brings up another thing too. Right now, Anthony's been doing more episodes in the new kind of thing they were doing on Don't Starve Together. He did more episodes than the ones with Colton in a shorter span of time and uploaded them in a faster period of time than he did with Colton.
That's not true. Because you have to remember, I was doing multiple series because I was uploading every single day. Not only that, but to be frank, the videos that Anthony put out were not good quality. And you can see that quality on his channel, Tech Nerds. And I think that it shows that that he has no fucking remorse. The fact that this video is still up 2 years later. And again, not true.
Meaning that he already had 4 and probably even more.
Excuse me.
Of
Oh, Anthony had never posted those, actually. He recorded them, he just never put them out. He put out like maybe 2 for the solos.
Faster time because Anthony is able to actually, sit down and record. And,
He contradicted himself. He couldn't even finish his sentence. He's like, because Anthony is actually able to sit down and record. So it's not my fault. Exactly. I was unable to sit down and record. Therefore, it's not my fucking fault, dude. I tried to fix it.
Yeah.
Brother, so Colton, okay, first of all, me and him agreed we're gonna be doing it once a week, just as a kind of, just because he claimed he might not even be able to do that, okay. So we do once a week. Then all of a sudden, our network says we need to do some more recording. Now, as far as I was aware at the time, it's once a week, and we still had like a week and a half before it was really necessary, so it wasn't like an urgent thing. But apparently, without telling me or anybody else, he decided to change it so it was every 4 days.
Not true. Personally, I don't remember ever saying 4 days. But not only that, but I never said that. I suggested that we up the rate that we upload that series because it was doing well.
Without saying anything to anybody, including me.
No, I brought it up to you at that point, but you took it the wrong way.
Schedule of it's once a week. We still have plenty of time. Now it's it has to be done and uploaded today.
And then he pushes for us to, do all this and that. Like I was saying earlier, that he thinks we all need to upload to his channel. Like, it's like our obligation, our duty, that we have to make sure his channel looks cool.
Well, then what else are you going to do on the team? You're just going to sit there and look pretty? Because you weren't doing anything anyways. You guys were ignoring me and not playing with me. You weren't bringing up the mistakes I was making, so I couldn't fix them because I couldn't recognize them if I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And you didn't want to upload. Why didn't you leave sooner?
All that, like, we don't have to upload. It's not our job. In this.
It's not your job. Yes, it is. You're not getting paid, but that was the aim, that you would get paid, because we would get partnered. Blah blah blah. Goals.
Hey, someone's uploading more than Colton himself, and that's Anthony. At this point, he's doing more videos. He's recording more often. And he could upload more often, way much more than Colton can at the current moment. And
that's what happens when you have 1 megabyte upload, dogs.
It's another thing too.
See, that's the whole thing. I want to too. Like.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was distracted by Facebook.
Okay.
No.
He's not even fucking invested in this. He's just shit talking just to shit talk.
You're distracted.
What the fuck?
Skylar's even in the stream too right now, and I was even considering talking to him about doing it like twice a day, because me and him can be on for 30 minutes every day. Like, that's not too hard to be. Because, I mean, it only takes like a total of 40 minutes to do 2 episodes that are 15 minutes long. Which is another thing too. We're not
This is a
even
good
supposed
meme.
to be able to do 15-minute longs. That is against the rules. 10
Can't
minutes is
do
the max.
videos.
Never told him that. Again, he's twisting my words. I remember this conversation that I had with him because I'm looking at the YouTube analytics and I'm like, shit, dude, our audience retention is way down. We should get that up. So there's two ways of doing that. Shorten the videos or be more entertaining. And there's, we tried to be more entertaining and that wasn't, you can't manipulate that easily. But what is easily manipulatable is the video length. So I'm like, hey, I think it'd be better if we kept the video between 10 and 15 minutes long. That would, instead of having like 27-minute long episodes. No one wants to sit down and watch half an hour long video. I mean, I'm about to do it myself. And you guys, if you're going to stick around and watch, you're going to do it. But it's just, it wasn't looking good. So I suggested that we change it. But in his fucked up little head, he's thinking, it's against the rules now, I can't fucking do it.
10 minutes, is that what he said?
Yes.
No,
That is what Colton said.
that is not what I said.
He was uploading videos that were like 30 to 40 minutes long.
I don't think
Was it
he's actually
because
uploaded any of them that are that long.
Well,
The
he has.
The only reason the
Of
Don't
course.
Starve ones are 17 minutes long is because I record them.
No, I'm talking about the ones before that, though. Like the Sky Factories. They were like 20, 30 minutes long, not 30, 40 minutes long.
The last
Like-
two were because I was sitting there waiting. It's like, talking to Colton, it's like, he's supposed to be getting on, he's supposed
Yeah,
to be getting
like
on.
Sky Factory episode.
So because you don't want to sit down and edit out the parts where you're waiting for me, your videos are 30 to 40 minutes long for fucking Minecraft? Nope.
So 9, basically an hour long. 7, basically an hour long. Episode 3, 32 minutes. Episode 4, 22. Episode 5, 33. 6 is, yeah, like that. And, that's another thing, too. That's another thing. Apparently his channel's growing.
And
So he
yeah,
believes.
Skylar actually just brought up a very good point to me too. He did just buy a $200 graphics card, and he says he's about to lose the house.
Birthday money, I'm going to spend it on what I want. Sorry, but that was my choice. Who cares? And actually, it wasn't a $200. It's about $140. Now it's $340. It's the RX 460. And yeah, it was my birthday. I want to feel good on my birthday. I don't want to feel like shit like you guys made me feel.
Exactly.
That doesn't seem right.
That doesn't seem right. He should be losing the house instead.
Like, can barely afford half the house, yet can afford a $200 graphics card and a new super expensive skateboard.
Okay, now that comment really pissed me off when I first watched this. Because first off, it's not a skateboard, dude, it's a longboard. Holy shit, how many times did I tell you that? Second off, I didn't buy it, it was a fucking gift. And I asked for it for my birthday, and my old stepdad, who isn't even my stepdad anymore, fucking got it for me. I'm not just gonna sell a fucking gift that someone very important in my life got me for some bullshit reasons because you think it's a really nice, expensive skateboard. Shut the fuck up, dude.
Because you saw the new skateboard he got.
I actually wasn't. I left his party early.
Not yeah, you didn't see the images?
No.
It's one with like really good wheels and it's got like a weird like balancing system.
Weird balancing system. No, it's just like an 1.5-inch drop deck. What the fuck? No, it's a longboard. That's a normal thing. And no, the wheels are standard, so they're not the best, actually. They're pretty shit.
Of course he gets like money from his friends and all that, but something
That was
tells me
from
he didn't
that
get-
was from his like uncle.
Stepdad, maybe if you actually cared about me as a person, you would have known that.
Yeah.
So I mean, and that was not like a $10 skateboard. That was like
Yeah, and if
$150.
that's the case,
Yeah,
his
it
family
was.
should be prioritizing things more important, like house.
Not my uncle, it was my stepdad. Ex-stepdad. What the fuck?
Bills, making sure you have a place to live. You
Yeah.
know, if apparently he's in the troubles he is now.
And I still kind of am. But you know what happened? My grandma had to step in and help us out.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, and at that point, my grandpa wasn't paying rent yet. He is now. So,
Like,
he always says he's on like welfare and he's on fucking donations and shit. If
I
that's
am
the
literally
case,
on
his
food
family's
stamps.
doing its best to save money and gain money so they can pay off bills.
That's what my
You
mom
know,
does.
that makes you question the fact that he even has a computer to begin with, because his computer should be worth some decent money if you think
Okay.
about it.
so
And then that brings up another thing, Anthony. Remember what Tyler told us?
Oh, about him
the
using a
whole-
subbot.
Subbots, yes. And Tyler said he did it during Skype and he watched it, which of course Tyler can't confirm it right now.
Okay, that's really not how it went down. I did sub for sub. I'm not gonna lie. I did that on my old channel. Yeah, that happened. I'm not gonna lie. That happened. But so did Tyler. In fact, he asked me to do it for him. And yeah, no, it's I shouldn't have. Yeah, obviously, but I was in 6th grade. Who fucking I was like 12 years old, dude. Chill the fuck out. Oh, actually, that brings up a good meme. They drag up your past and won't allow you to be different. Number 3, dude, you're dragging up something from when I was in 6th grade, dude. What the fuck?
Because he has a microphone. But Tyler told us that
He can actually confirm it because he
So
is, as far as I'm aware, still on the Twitch stream.
all right. So can I say something?
But you can take
No, you
a,
can't.
screenshot
You're not allowed to.
of, and then
All right. Well, I'm gonna say something anyways. So I'm not as much upset about like the whole YouTube thing and how he does the bots thing as much as I'm upset about his toxic personality towards his team, like, and saying they're so
Don't
trash.
even like get us started. When we did the scrimmage, all he would do was talk shit to Norman and Tyler.
And dude, the thing was, I was destroying his like, fucking what was his rank? LEM friend that was playing with.
Helium,
I
no,
would-
he was MG2.
MG2 friend that he was playing with, and I would absolutely like just wreck him sometimes, and then like of course he'd wreck me.
Hey, I'd wreck him sometimes. That's a terrible argument, first off. Maybe I was being toxic. I shouldn't have been. I was probably just fucking around if we were against each other. I didn't ever mean it. And if you took it to heart, then you should have said something. Not go at it like this. And second off, the little comment on, I would wreck him sometimes, but then again, he would wreck me sometimes. What? What even is that? I've gone against a global, and yeah, I wrecked him a couple times. It doesn't make me global. What the fuck? No. No, I used to watch this guy called Thusi, and I still do every once in a while on Twitch. And the day I subbed, I managed to get into a sub op 1v1 with him. And I killed him like 6 times. Doesn't mean I'm fucking global, dude.
Sometimes because like otherwise, and he'll just say I'm a toxic, like a trash player, and I'm like, dude.
I never said you were
just
trash. Not once.
Play the game, but it's just so impossible to play with him, and how he like treats his friends online is completely different from how he treats people
Because
who
they
are
don't care.
hiring.
Probably because he doesn't really necessarily care about your failings, and they don't really
He doesn't.
You see,
That's really ironic coming from a group of people that made a 42-minute video starting it with, this is why we are leaving Team Lunacy, and then bringing up my welfare. The fact I'm on food stamps and welfare. Oh, that makes sense.
you see
Either
that,
that, or they just make you feel make you feel guilty about all
yeah,
that.
you see the
Sound
signs
familiar?
of toxic person sign we got up in
Oh, and yeah, Tyler.
That's basically
but,
why we put that up there, is just because of, well, not the ones that sound depressing, but the ones that are relevant to this situation are very true for us.
Okay, here, 1 second. And I'm going to, the Twitch stream will freeze for a second, just so you know.
Oh, this is a
Okay,
good
I'm
meme.
offended. I'm not gonna watch you anymore.
Look at this quality.
Having a little bit of difficulties getting this to work.
He's having technical difficulties.
Yeah, I'm trying to switch it over so you guys can see the stream too.
I
Oh well.
And that's Jackson's depressed sigh about how
tired. Well, but
as he
Oh, yeah,
thinks
this is
about
at like
how
2 in the
beaten
morning.
He is by Colton's relentless. I don't know.
yeah. But
So-
yet again,
no comment on that. Probably just a meme, but again, dick move.
We want to
today
go
he
over the.
ranked up, which good for him. He ranked up, but that basically is to make it sound like I'm salty that he can rank up. And
I
you
remember
know,
we went over
I
this
don't
for
really
like
care. But the thing is that most likely means he's gonna be more adamant about, oh, dude, I ranked up, time to rank up even more, and fuck the rest of the my friends I used to play with. Why don't I just focus on myself and only myself?
Why would I not want to improve as a player?
No,
Yeah.
We should go over the
This reminds me of
signs.
Oh yeah,
This
go over the
reminds me
signs,
of
Anthony. Good
This
idea.
reminded me of something we touched on a little bit earlier. The Weebly site. Anthony mentioned it a little bit about how he only
how when I checked it and how he checked it, that the only person, like the only things updated was his and like his rank, and that was it. And then apparently Norman doesn't even have a rank, and then he had to add you back not that long ago because you weren't even existent.
because he deleted me from when I made
Like I said, he only cares about really himself. Like,
Okay, we'll comment on the deleted thing. You made a joke about me losing my house right when this was happening. And then didn't apologize for it. And I'm like, dude, just fucking apologize. That was a dick comment. This is not what I want to hear from my best friends right now. I want some goddamn support. I'm going through a rough fucking time. How about you don't make any jokes about me losing my fucking house?
remember
so
remember when he got so offended in the Team Lunacy group chat that he kicked me from the team? Like
because
he
you made a joke.
he
Because you
quote
made
unquote suspended me from the team.
Because you made a joke about me losing my house right after everything happened.
Because I made a hentai joke, and then I
He didn't say that. He made a losing my house joke.
and then jokingly I was in a Discord and I was like, Anthony, you should tell him we should bet houses on 1v1
But houses.
because he was like saying how better than me he was, and he's like, oh, it's not funny, Anthony. And then Anthony's like, oh crap, Alex said it, and then I got kicked,
Hmm.
and then this continued on for like 3 days of him just
No, it
being
didn't.
extremely triggered at me
It continued on for like an hour and a half, and then it was resolved.
and blaming me for everything until I finally was added back.
well, see, the thing is, he was being a complete fucking dick to you for no reason because literally what you did is you made a joke, and he
Let's bet houses at the kid who might lose his house.
basically completely went apeshit about this for no reason at all. And if anything, when he was yelling at like us, saying that you owe him an apology, he deserved to give you an apology.
I
because
apologized,
He
actually.
got super triggered at me because I started defending you.
He straight up demanded I change my clan tag and picture for like
managed
a
to-
day.
And then he also
I didn't
said
ask him
things
to
like
do
you
that.
can't play with Norman anymore.
I asked them not to play with him because if they want to act like this is a team, because that's what I wanted, that was the entire goal of the team, like I said before, then they should treat it like a team.
Who are you to tell me who I can't play with? What are you, fucking Jesus? No, you're not. You're a fucking 15-year-old.
on.
Big deal.
I want to see if I can find. I want to see if I can
So what? I play with Norman. It's not the end of
Fine.
the world. He's my friend, and I'm gonna play with him. And so what? You start being a complete cock to him. I want to support him because
But where was all the support when you guys made this video shit-talking me for almost an hour? Zero. The only fucking support was from Jacob, Richard, and JJ. You guys didn't do shit. Fuck you guys.
you were literally being a complete fuck.
That's pretty typical for him, though. Hello.
that day. And I was
Yeah,
like,
and I was M9 roaring because why not? I wanted to do a game with you, so what? I can do
and
a
then,
game
and then
with you.
and then Colton's like, man, no need to be a d-bag about it. I was like, oh, I'm not being a d-bag about it. I'm just uploading an awesome game that I played with.
No, it was kind of a douchebag move. I had asked him not to play, and then I dropped it. I just didn't want him to play with Norman. I wanted Norman to realize that was a fucking asshole move to do. Maybe I should have gone at it a different way. We all make mistakes, okay? I fucked up. But like it really seemed like he was trying just to stress the fact that he was playing with Jackson. And I was like, really? You're gonna be a dick about it? He's like, oh no, I was just trying to do this. And I love Norman, I do, but he pulls this shit all the fucking time. Like when we wrestled, he just wouldn't admit he had impetigo, and he gave half the fucking team impetigo. It was unreal, completely unrelated. But in the sense of he won't admit when he's wrong in a situation like that. And those are both the same shit.
Because of Osama bin Laden or something. And then he was like, oh, okay. And he actually believed me.
You say actually believed you, as if you were lying to me. It was pretty obvious. I just didn't want to start a fight because you were acting like a fucking dick.
Going through my Facebook feed, and I have some really ridiculous things.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Oh my god, that is such an old picture of me, Uncle Drew.
Norman, okay.
Sorry,
Get
sorry.
off Facebook. All right. So, is there anything
trying
else
to
that
find
you want to add, Anthony? Or
Well, I was
Tyler,
thinking
could message
we
one
can
of
go
us?
through the signs of a toxic person or Colton.
Or Colt.
Exactly.
And be like, this is him.
Well, no, like give examples of it.
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. I see what you mean.
Exactly. Number 6 on the 25th.
No, wait, let's go top down. Like, we're not gonna start halfway through. If you know
Oh
what
yeah,
I mean.
here it is. I was like, hey,
Ironic.
Team Lunacy, look who I comped with today. And it was my screenshot, and Tyler Kent's like, okay, question mark, so, question mark, Colton FS. Doesn't matter, you aren't on suspension. And again, why are you trying to be so rude? Also, please change it.
He was trying to aggravate me. That's really fucking obvious. Hey, guys, look who I comped with. And I'm like, it doesn't matter because you're not, like, on suspension anymore. It doesn't matter. He was just trying to start shit.
PFP. And then Tyler Kent replied, I told him to, but he didn't. And then Alexander Norman said, no, I played with Bin Laden, my friend guy was talking about.
That's a
And
bullshit
then there's
lie.
5 replies to this. And Colton's like, what the fudge are you talking about? I'm like, I was sharing the picture because I played with Osama Bin Laden. Look at the picture. And Colton's like, oh, hey, decent joke, I guess. And I was like, yeah, I know. And then Colton's like, message me. And he apologized after that. And I was like, oh, okay.
Okay, so you did apologize.
Oh, look at that. I took fault. Because I felt like I didn't treat him as well as I should have. And I didn't do the right thing. And so, avoiding him trying to start shit, I apologized.
He apologized after like 4 days of argumentation. So
Yeah, because
We argued for one night. For like an hour and one night. And then I let myself cool off for the next couple days.
you know,
we finally convinced him he was wrong.
No, they didn't say a fucking word to me. They treated me like shit every other time.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how it
you
works
know,
with them.
again, that's let me see. You know, number 4, for example, they act like they're fabulous and never make mistakes. Colton was
Then what is apologies? Didn't we just talk about apologizing?
like, oh, Norman should give me the apology again.
I still think he should. That was fucked up.
Ooh,
All
hold
right.
on.
So
Oh my
Tyler, okay,
God.
so Skylar's messaging right now. He's gonna send me a list of his opinions.
I should probably get off of my Facebook.
Should you want to actually bring Skylar into the group chat and let him,
Yeah.
talk? Do you want to,
Yeah.
Anthony?
He already is.
Hey, Skylar.
Does he have voice permissions?
You should.
I found a picture of where I put on makeup and put blue in my hoodie.
Hello,
and it
Skylar.
looked like I had boobs.
You can
Skylar,
speak
actually
now,
there?
Skylar. I heard him eat something.
Oh, I'm here.
Hello, Skylar.
I think he's eating.
Okay.
So
Wait, someone else is watching this. There's 3 people.
oh my God, my brother. Oh, I'm watching it. Oh my God, I was so fat then. Oh,
It doesn't.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
Norman, stop dwelling on the past. This is right now.
Sorry, I'm
Stop drooling in the past.
Oh,
looking
by
at
the
it.
way, that's another thing. Number 3. They track up your past and won't allow you to be different.
He's somebody in 6th grade. Shut the fuck
That
up.
is very true for him.
Example, when we did the scrimmage, I changed my team tag to Diversion because I was playing with Strafe and he invited me to the team, which at the time was a lot more active than Team Lunacy. I'm going to say that now.
It still is.
A lot more active. Probably because you guys put no effort forward, and when I asked you guys to be active, you told me to fuck off.
It's still
It's not my
is,
job.
But you got really
What?
mad. Because
This
I
is the
tried to
most
change it.
active Team Lunacy has been in like months.
Not true, because I was
See,
uploading every
the
single
most
day.
active games of Team Lunacy are probably between you, me, Ian, and Tyler, and occasionally
I don't
some other
think...
people that are
The only people who ever uploaded on the channel were me and Anthony. And it was about 75% me.
are in the group that we invited because,
Andrew Jackson's really fun to play with.
yeah, he's a good player and he's on the team, right? Because I'm
No,
pretty sure he is.
No, Andrew Jackson was never invited to the team because I didn't want to bring him the toxicity of our city.
Also, it's so cringy, and it kind of pisses me. It's a pet peeve. I don't know, fucking what he just said. Hashtag toxicity. It's fucking weird. But No, that's not why he didn't invite him. I don't even know who that kid was.
Check
Never
system
even
down
spoke to
reference.
him.
um, yeah, Skylar, you had your say. You had your say.
I was so ugly back
Norman,
I thought we
shut
were just.
up! I don't
I thought we
care.
were
Sorry.
Norman, shut up! I don't care. Man, that sounds toxic to me.
How
the
does
list
it be
of
mean? You keep.
toxic person.
We were. You can
Skylar.
see how far we got.
Yeah,
Okay,
I had some
Skylar.
say on that, but
So you gonna say anything, or did you already
oh,
say
I was
something?
gonna say I think you already went over the main points.
All right. Anything?
Very helpful.
You want to add?
No, but you went over the main points. But Anthony's been pumping out like a lot of videos, like way more than he has, I guess.
Currently, it's
To be
4 times as
honest-
many.
To be
Yeah.
honest,
And
I-
then he's taken all the credit, like for the channel. And
Now, once that I take credit, all I did was ask for more people to upload.
Well,
oh,
whenever
oh,
he's talking to
remember-
somebody, he says, "Look at how many videos we've been putting out." Yet, it's 1 in 5.
Well, which one, Anthony? Which one is it? Is it my channel or is it our channel?
Is.
exactly.
And then I'm also part of that too.
I
That's
mean,
another thing too.
well, it's called Team Lunacy. Like we're all like together, but he basically claims all the fame
Shit
for himself. I guess.
Yeah.
Anthony went over this point in prep, about how, like during videos, he'll be like, okay, so hi, my name's Annex. When he's playing with the team, it's ATG Annex here instead of hey, it's Team Luna today with Annex and blah blah blah, you know. And he'll be, and instead of like, even when he's doing like solo videos, you know, I'm just like, dude, come on, this is a
Yes, when I'm doing solo videos, I introduce myself as, "Hey guys, it's Annex here." And another really good point is, fun fact, when you're recording, we're not as good as the Yogscast. We don't have those special little things that go up in the corner over there that show, oh, Duncan or Lewis or Simon. So it kind of helps to fucking say who you are. And almost all the fucking time I'd say, "Hey guys, Annex and Anthony are with Team Lunacy." Some shit like that. And no, apparently I never did that.
team video. Like,
Wait,
It's-
wait. What do you mean by
it's
that?
kind of not his fault, but
Solo
kind of his
videos.
fault. It's kind of not his fault, but kind of his fault because he's not used to doing team. You know, not he's used to taking all the credit for his stuff. So it's kind of his, but not
By
his
now,
fault.
he should have been able to acclimate to the fact that when he's playing with other members of his so-called team, you know, say, "Hey guys, it's Team Lunacy here," or something.
Yeah.
Like, "Hey guys, what's up? It's our team here, and let's get right into the video."
I
No,
blame
like-
I blame him.
I don't watch YouTube videos or channels just for the video. I watch it for the personalities and who makes them. I don't sit down and watch a fucking 2-hour-long walkthrough with no fucking commentary, nothing. I just don't do that. It's not entertaining for me. I like for who I watch to have personality. I'd like to know who they are, all of that. So yeah, I'm not just gonna say, "Hey guys, Team Lunacy here." Team Lunacy isn't a singular person. Annex is a singular person. The Xandernator is a singular person. Buddy is a singular person. And I would fucking mention you guys every single time that we had more than one person. And yes, in a solo video, I'm going to say, "Hey guys, Annex here." Because guess who was making the video? I was. Guess who else was in the video? No one.
Him for sharing the is having a salty day video.
Norman.
Anthony seems to have a. I mean, it's all a good meme. We've all gotten over that. Norman has. It was. Norman was having a fucking rage playing Minecraft, and Anthony streamed it. He seems to do this shit a lot. I think that's become clear to me now. I think I've had an epitome that Anthony doesn't give a fuck about feelings. Yeah, it was funny. We all laugh about it. But I'm sure Alex kind of feels like shit for it. It's kind of embarrassing. But no, Anthony thinks it's the funniest thing in the world. And I guarantee you that video is still up.
See, that's one of those things that's in good fun.
That was a great
In good fun. Maybe he still feels like shit about it. Did you ask? Doubt it.
video.
Yeah, that was
Let's
fun.
admit it.
That's basically
That was good fun. Like,
See-
the kind of thing we're doing now is more serious-sided.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, shit talking.
It's
I
funny,
get it.
Like I'm like that annoyed type of fun. I'm like, oh, I hate you so much. And like an hour later, I'll be funny.
Yo,
Like
now
your
that
show.
now that
You
See,
know,
you're
like,
going
you
cool,
get
where
over stuff.
You get pissed.
He doesn't.
Like I'll get over.
You're damn right I don't get over stuff when it's something like this. This is excessive. The way you guys went at this was complete bullshit. The way you guys went at half that shit was complete bullshit. I'll give you credit. You have a couple good points. But at the same time, you fucking countered them yourself. I apologized. I fucked up. Acknowledge that I fucked up, and I said I'm sorry for it. But you never did. And yes, I acknowledge that Jackson apologized. Norman kind of apologized. No one else has said a fucking word to me. This video, let me get real here. I think about this shit fucking daily, honestly, because this makes me feel like fucking garbage. You have no idea. Half these videos' views are me. It has 69 fucking views because of me. You guys made me feel the lowest I've ever fucking been mentally. Holy shit. And that shit is still stuck to me today. October 16th. You know what I did fucking 2 days and 2 years after that? I fucking swore into the army, dude. You guys can fuck off. I'm doing something with my life. I'm proud of myself. I'm trying to move on. But no. This video is still up. I think that says something. That Anthony doesn't give a fuck. Never apologized, never said a goddamn word to me. That's a fucking dick move. Straight up. This shit made me feel the worst I've ever felt in my goddamn life for the last 2 fucking years.
Stuff in like
Also,
5
wait,
minutes.
just so you know, you guys are gonna cut out most likely for a second.
Hold on, now that y'all are leaving Team Lunacy,
Wow,
we're
good
gonna
quality,
do
Anthony.
another, rip-off of
Yeah.
Team Lunacy.
You must be completely devoted and take this seriously. The goal is to go pro and stay there while you stick through and devote your life to this. Yeah, it takes some fucking effort to go pro and stay there. Fun fact. I don't know if you guys knew.
See?
We're gonna do Techie Nerds is gonna be our new CS:GO team. Alert Travis.
Probably used for now.
Yes. So what I did is I just changed it over the image. You'll eventually update. There it is.
I alert Travis that we're playing
Oh yeah, I
yes. And then this is another thing. Like,
have to
not,
disband
I know
the
people
league team
have
then.
There isn't really one.
and they have ambitions
Oh, there was a
in
league team.
life.
We're Silver
there-
5.
No,
there was a
isn't
league team.
Anthony,
Yeah,
it's
dude.
a little kind of messed up, but we can see the gist of it. Meaning,
Yeah.
you must be completely
That's as good as I
devoted
can
and
get.
take this seriously.
You could have gotten it a lot
Yeah,
better.
absolutely.
You just don't know how to use
You
OBS.
stay there,
Very
you will stick
seriously.
through and devote your
And I'm proud of Skylar for that. I wasn't into League at the time. I didn't enjoy playing it. And then 2 years ago, I was like, fuck it, I'm going to try. And I got into it, and I loved it, and I still do. And I still play that game 2 years later. But, it just doesn't... And I never blamed Skylar for this, because he never really said anything bad. He pointed out my flaws and said that I should fix them. That's fine. That's all they could have done, but no, they fucking welfare, this, that, pieces of shit things to say.
Wait, Anthony, are you streaming this on Techie Nerds or are you recording this?
Both.
Okay.
Wow.
But to be serious though, this question, if he didn't have that in a survey, I don't think anyone would care about the survey. But this right here pops out.
Well, wait.
And this reminds me to something he's trying to do. Like I kind of said earlier, like he's trying to do something
Like,
which most likely.
it's something-
I can't
the same
contribute
very
as
important
much as
to
you
say
guys
too.
because I don't play
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so very important with the survey too.
CS:GO.
This
and what
survey,
it's
this survey is not
know
meant
about
for us. This survey is meant for viewers who are viewing the Weebly, okay, the site.
And
This is
and-
not for us.
No, it's literally meant for people who want to join. It says apply to Team Lunacy at the top. But you cut that out, so I guess that doesn't happen. Even though guess what? The site still fucking exists and that poll is still there. Guarantee ya.
Maybe consider
Something-
joining the team.
something I noticed is when he'll have a survey and it's like, how'd you find this? And who is your favorite player on Team Lunacy?
It's
He'll
just
have
a
a
meme.
list of like random people that nobody knows, and then him and Richard.
Actually, no, it had me, Richard, Alex, Tyler, Anthony, Jackson, and I believe 2 other people. So, Lauren and Jacob. So,
And he'll have no one else in the list. And like,
That's not on the survey right now. It's the whole
Well-
how did you hear about it, age, and then that.
wait, hold on, let me pull this up real quick.
I got it up right here.
I'm gonna look at it real quick. Weebly. Oh wait, hold on. Weebly. Team Lunacy.
I really need to rebind my razor.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Yeah, it's
that's
just something I had binded.
that's so
You know when I started to
important
annoy
for
you guys
this.
with My Little Pony,
Oh my god, you're cancer.
Updated site,
I
you
kind
added
of.
M9 silence too. Added strafe to homepage, remove quality lineup completely, changed embedded video to Scooby Rant. Okay, so I'm internet survey. Okay, I guess you did get rid of the one where it was like who's
Yeah.
player.
Yeah, but the thing still remains. You must be completely devoted.
Why wouldn't it remain?
And, you know, that's really much. Like,
Hold on, I want to see the
are you
Counter Strike.
What did
I
you
wanna
guys?
kind of like an are
What
you
did Colton
serious
do to you
question.
guys in CS:GO that made you guys so triggered?
Well, wait,
It's
were
what-
you here
it's
for
not-
that?
It's
It's
not
just-
what
it's
it.
it's just
No,
It's
no,
not
Skylar,
what
let me explain
Ban-
real
I don't
quick.
play CS:GO, so
Okay, so Skylar, he made Team Lunacy with me, Tyler, Norman, Landon.
Not true. Richard and I made Team Lunacy. Shut the fuck up. You guys have no fucking right to take credit for that. That was Richard. Richard made it. I helped make it. That is it. You guys have no fucking right to claim that, oh, it was me, Landon, Marcus, blah, blah. No, fuck off. It was me and, it was Richard and I. Richard is the person who fucking made this and I helped make it. You have no right to claim that you did. Ever.
And like one other kid.
You
named
were a
Marcus,
team
who
member.
eventually left. And you know, we played like a bitch together, like all the time. And then he decided, oh, I'm Gold Nova now. How am
Oh, and then Landon is back on the team already, so.
gonna stop? You know, he was then like, oh, I'm gonna keep ranking up for no fucking reason. You know, because I'm pretty sure I can go pro.
I'm gonna keep ranking up for no reason. Yeah, because I want to get good at the game. It was a game I loved. It was a game I enjoyed. It was a game I wanted to go pro in. Of course, I'm gonna try my hardest.
When I'm pretty sure none of us can do it at this point. And the more he ranks up, the more he has
Please,
a
no.
less urge
Okay,
to
hold
play
on.
with. He doesn't even play with the team anymore. They say it easily.
Because you guys ignored me every time I asked to play with you guys.
He doesn't even play with us. And he used to play with us all the time because we were part of his team. Now he doesn't even play with his team. What's the point of having a team if you don't play with the people on it? And of course, I know now he's gonna make the excuse, well, I play with fucking MG, go kill yourself. You mean
Okay.
you get carried by an MG? Because
No,
I'm the
I
kid
carried
who's
Eric. You can even ask him.
and he can't fucking do shit like that.
Okay, can I tell you something?
And another thing too, another thing.
I like
Remember,
your
okay,
other
Anthony,
things.
remember a while ago, I was doing a comp with Colton, Tyler, and Norman, and you know, I was saying like, oh, Colton's not doing that good, and then like, oh yeah, Tyler and Norman are like, and then there's this one random that's doing good.
You're damn right. I got fucking tilted and I got upset. And instead of calming down, I just got more tilted, and that's what happens. The CS:GO is a fast-paced game, and that can happen. It's not like League of Legends where you can, when you die, you have a little bit of time to cool down. Maybe put on some music or something. You know, I wasn't able to do that because CS:GO is a different kind of game, man. You have to be able to listen. You have to have good game sense. You have to be able to slow down. But I didn't at that point. Like, I was good at the game, sure. Like, I was mediocre. I was fucking Gold of a Master at one point. But, you know, it's not like I intended to do that. I got fucking mad. And I tried to calm down, and it didn't help, you know? Simple as that. I kept fucking dying. I kept getting one shot.
And then you asked him after the game, how good he did on a team, and he's like, oh, dude, I top fragged, and everyone else was like doing shit. Remember?
That's not true. I was referring to a different game. That was like, this is a bullshit lie. Anthony is about to lie out his ass because he asked me how I did, and I told him how I did on the game like a week fucking later.
For that?
I remember this. Like the whole he's saying he did amazing, and he was the
And
worst.
I took a screenshot of that game and I sent it
You're right. I fucking bottom fragged the game that they're referring to, but the one I was telling Anthony about had nothing to do with that one.
to you. And Colton was, if I'm correct, bottom fragging. Anthony, you can even pull up that image too.
Okay,
I don't
can I-
have it readily available.
Can I say something real
I
quick?
can somewhat get it.
Are we just gonna ignore me like Colton ignores me? Okay, so
Yeah, he ignored me on Discord for a year and a half, up until about less than a week ago. So how do you think I feel after you claim you're my best friend?
I was going through
That's
going
sad.
through the Weebly, and you know how he recently moved me to bench? I think the only things he pays attention to in the actual team is moving me down in rank on the team thing, and updating himself, because you know how
Wrong again. You guys never. I would ask, what are your guys' ranks? And you would fucking ignore me, so I couldn't update it.
instead of like I used to be on the main roster and I had a picture and everything.
Yeah, look at this shit. Like, what the fuck is this? So I don't know about you, but I'm actually a really big fan of this logo. I got it done on r/free design. The guy who made it, fucking awesome guy. Did it for free. Fucking awesome. I love it. And I haven't changed a damn thing about it. I'm so proud of it. Like I said, I had this shit done, dude. This shit's awesome. 3D printed. I think that's fucking cool, man. Simple as that. And this is what they changed the Discord logo to be. They fucking revoked every single bit of permission I had while they were doing this entire video. Did this to, like, everything.
Well, now it says, please note, from here down our profile pictures were unavailable. Most are bench players. I had the profile picture. He had it on the site. He knew exactly what it was. But, okay, there's Salamander, which he hasn't updated. There's Scott, which he hasn't updated. There's Strafe, which he hasn't updated. And then there's me, a.k.a. Alex, one of our up-and-coming players, beta and entry fragger.
All right, Anthony, I sent it in the main Discord chat. If you
And,
want, you can pull that up.
I'm really annoyed about that because
Yeah.
he just absolutely ignores me in the team entirely. I'm just like,
I was not ignoring you.
boy, that's not cool. I'm sorry. This is a little bit of me just being me and ranting, but I find
Well-
that really fucking ridiculous. that
Oh,
he
he
did
only
that.
updates himself on the site, so what do you
Not true.
expect?
No, but the only things he updates on the site is me going down and him going up. So I'm just like,
Well, I checked.
Again, not true. You guys don't have all the details.
I was just like, I'm gonna go see how this is working. I was still like silver elite, and at the time I was, I think, Nova. Tyler was still like silver 2, and
Wow, you were a silver elite and you got to Nova and I didn't update it? Like one fucking rank because you didn't tell me? That's my fault.
Norman wasn't even.
Okay, I'm gonna go
mentioned,
through the
and
ranks real quick and
He was gold Nova 2. Why?
Right
Because
now? he's gold Nova 2. Right now, you're SEM. You started out as a silver 2 after the rank patch, and now SEM. and Rex is now at SEM when he's actually.
he's gold
GM.
Nova 2 now.
He never
And
said a
then
damn word about
Tyler
ranking up to me.
Is a fairly new player who is decent and
How
happy
are
to
you
be
doing
silver
on the
4.
stream?
I was
and
setting
then
up an image.
Landon
Going through.
is one of our best players.
Landon is one of our best. Fuck, Landon's
Silver
not even
3.
in the team anymore.
Richard
That's another thing.
Is a
Hold on,
silver
what's Technerd's Weebly
You-
thing?
We
He
don't
doesn't have a
one yet.
weekly yet.
Okay.
I haven't set it up yet.
And he never does. Spoiler alert.
But, I mean, you can't
We're
pull up
getting
that image. So
Yeah, no, I just got to it.
Wow, look at that. I did terrible. Wait. Look at that. I did really bad. Oh no. I did awful. I had one bad game. I'm terrible at the game, apparently.
Here we go. It's up. It'll eventually be on.
Notice how all of us did shit. No one was actually positive. And all of us, except for the rando, had one fucking MVP. 4-16. This is a team game. Just because one guy, this isn't League of Legends where you fucking feed, and then all of a sudden this fucking Trinimir's coming down your lane who's 12-0, and you're like, oh no. No, this is CSGO. You can fucking 1v5. You can 1v5 with a fucking Glock 18. It doesn't matter. So don't just pin everything on me because I did bad that game. I admit it. I did fucking terrible that game. I could have done a lot better, but I was tilted off my ass.
Stream. But
another thing too, he lies and makes himself seem better when.
let's go through the score. So, Colton claimed.
I'm gonna skip. I don't
Dax
even
was
want to
number
fucking.
one.
I don't want to fucking hear this. It takes. You're just talking out your ass right now. I don't care.
16.
No one fucking cares. No, I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Well, no,
Wow, that was kind of toxic.
I'm just thinking.
Pretty sure there's
Colton's about
still
to
One
more.
of the
Many
Colton's
reasons.
gonna watch this.
Yeah, Colton will probably get mad, but you know,
It's worth it
for
for.
you know, he
This is
kind of
based.
cost. He's kind of the cause for some of this.
Okay, so
With most of the time, there's a sliver of truth in a lie, and he said he is kinda the cause for this. Kinda. What do you mean? I thought this was all about me. Or is this just kinda? Because you know that you guys are talking out your ass and overdoing this.
this is kind of to you. I hope you watch this far before you get try and ambush. But this is basically our wake up call to you, that you need to like chill out online.
So your your version of a wake up call is to fucking live stream shit talking me for 36 minutes and 56 seconds, Alex. This shit blows my mind because this group of people right here, I considered my very best friends alongside Richard, Jacob, and JJ. But no, instead of fucking coming to me and talking to me about what my issue was and saying how I could fix it, they do this. Not a single fucking thing was said to me about any of this. But no, apparently this was the biggest goddamn fucking issue in the world. But no, it was never brought to my fucking attention.
Because your friends aren't liking the way you're acting, and like
Should've said
I'm
something.
sorry if you feel like we're bullying you or something, but we're just trying to be honest with you and tell you what you've been doing wrong.
I'm trying to be honest with you. You're on welfare. You shouldn't buy CS:GO.
This whole time. So
You know, because
Stay
if you
on
don't-
stay on your fucking topic. If you're gonna make a goddamn video shit talking me, stay on the fucking topic. Alright?
because which is, I don't know if this is gonna end up happening, but you need to start taking what we say and then understanding and applying this to how you usually are.
Bro. Take what we say and apply it. It would have helped had you said it beforehand. Come on. Work with me.
because
It,
you're
not
one of my
really
best you're one of my best friends, and I don't really want to lose that friendship because we've had it since like what, first
You're talking to
grade,
Colton,
and
right?
yes, I'm talking to the viewers of this right now. Yes,
No, I just want to make sure you weren't talking to one of
Three
us.
viewers.
I've had that friendship
Or
since like
the-
first grade, and I don't want to lose it. So like I'm just trying to let you know that you need to chill out. So
Then maybe act like a friend. And I love you. But dude, it really feels like this video is just shit talking. I understand what you guys were trying to do. And that was trying to get this message so clear that I would get that shit through my thick skull and fix myself. But at the same time, you guys never fixed yourselves. Jackson apologized. Norman, you like fucking avoided apologizing. Like you're like, oh, I was just kidding. And then pulled some like weird bullshit that just didn't seem right. It just seemed like it was ingenuine. Anthony, you never said a goddamn fucking word. Tyler, not a single goddamn fucking word. Ian, you weren't even a part of this. But you left. You could have said something. I don't mean shit talk me, but you could have said, yeah, I'm out too. But no, the way you guys went at this was a piss poor fucking attempt. Don't put this stupid fucking facade of, oh, we're trying to help you, Colton. That's the fucking... I could make a better facade if I shit in the toilet and fucking stuck it on my dog's face and tell you, oh, yeah, we got a new dog. No, that's not... That's the fucking equivalent, man. This is garbage. And it genuinely hurt me. It's fucking shit, man. It's actually upsetting how much bullshit is spewed from Anthony's goddamn mouth. I will never forgive him for this. It sounds stupid, but this was big in my mental health. I lost my shit. I had the largest mental breakdown I've ever had because of this shit. Because I realized I just lost all of my fucking best friends over some stupid bullshit. I watched the entire video at 3 in the fucking morning. 3 in the goddamn morning. Having kicked out of the Discord, after getting kicked out of the Team Lunacy branded Discord. Crying, watching this video. All 42 minutes and 44 seconds of it. Every single goddamn fucking second. And you know what I did right after? Let's pull that up, shall we? Let me get that up real quick, because this is my anger-filled and depression reaction. Could have closed the door, but that's fine. Look at this. I deleted the entire channel. 298 videos, 25 playlists, 232 subs. Sorry, subscriptions to other channels. 929. Now, obviously, you can be like, oh, well, the subscribers was bullshit. You literally said you subbotted. I gave you 50-50 on that one. Because I remember every time I would get a subscriber, I would get an email. But I would constantly get new subscriber emails. And I'm like, my sub count isn't even moving. It's because I was losing more than I was gaining. And so, in my view, I definitely should have. I was stupid and young. Without a doubt. I shouldn't have done it. But who cares? I fucked up. And I hadn't done it since 6th grade. Fuck that. But, like, I got rid of... And not only did it delete all of the Team Lunacy videos, it deleted when I was doing Tree Person 11. Back in, like, 2011, or 2010, I was pumping out videos, man. Minecraft, that was where it was at. So, yeah, I will be right back, I guess. Great apologies for that. I was grabbing my dinner. Alright, back to it. Sorry, I'm going on a tangent.
Keep your friends, man. Because that's
Also, I need to say something to Cole.
I've known you for a good time though.
Oh,
And,
Skylar wants to talk.
when I first met you, you were pretty
Oh,
chill,
I'm hot.
but then shit like this started escalating, and it's kind of that time to kind of let you know
That was really hot.
about all this. So, like, you always, it tends to. I know, like most of us, tend to start joking about the whole fact that Norman's bad, but that's a joke. But when you start rambling on about why he's bad, it's not a joke anymore.
I get depressed
I'm
and
not-
commit suicide.
Norman
What a good meme. When you start rambling on, it's not a joke anymore. It's been 38 minutes, dude.
actually doesn't like it. And I know he doesn't because
Yeah, I get really freaking triggered by that.
because like legit, you start talking shit to him, and then and then when Norman makes a joke and you go fucking ape shit, and then everything goes out of hand, and you're expecting the apology. Well,
Let's see. Probably because making a joke about someone losing their house is a little more intense than saying that someone's bad at a video game. And I never intended to actually offend Alex with that comment of, you're bad, kid, get good, shit like that. No. It was ridiculous.
need to step in his shoes for once, maybe, because
Take a step in my shoes. I love you, Jackson, but dude, you're rich. How do you think it would feel if we traded places? Because guess what? I'm still too poor to afford driver's ed. We're barely getting by with the bills, but we're paying enough. We're getting enough money to pay the bills at this point. And even when we can't, my grandma steps in. But we are... This is the line that we need to be at. This is where we're at. You're rich. Take a step in my shoes, dude. It was stressful. Every fucking day was stressful. My mom could have been killed. How do you think I would have felt? I was in fucking Seattle when I heard of it. I was in Seattle. I wasn't even home. And I get a call from my old stepdad. Your mom is in the hospital. She was ran over by a motorcycle. Her leg is fucking destroyed. Take a step in my shoes.
the same thing needed.
I just noticed something. I'd just like to point out. For the whole like image you sent me, on my end, it doesn't even show him. It shows
That's so funny.
just
Shut the
top
fuck
four,
up.
and then that's it. It doesn't even show him.
That's depressing.
Probably.
He doesn't even deserve on the image. It doesn't even show on the stream either now.
He doesn't even deserve on the image. Really? You're gonna sit here and call me toxic and you're gonna throw fucking shade like that? Okay, buddy.
That's hilarious. It's classic. But no, but yeah, this is kind of our thing to you. And you've kind of just
Well,
taken some steps that,
how long is this? This is pretty much over. They just bullshit for the rest of this. Well, this is my thing for you guys. It's been 2 years, and honestly, I'm not over it. I needed to get this off my chest. I think this was the best way I could have done it. This is my thing to you. Don't be such a cunt, guys. I'm never gonna forgive a couple of you. Because it's fucked up. Even rewatching it makes me feel down, dude. Makes me feel sad, without a doubt. Makes me feel sad not because of all the shit talking, but because of the context. Because these were my so-called best fucking friends. Just let that sink in, man. Best friends? What a bullshit fucking lie. What a goddamn lie. Alright. Speaking of which, this is Annex. I'll see you guys in the next episode.